What is the actual structure of the field? How is reality organized? It's toroidal. The field structure is a torus field, compressed at the convergence point in the north, the throne, descending at the Tropic of Cancer, passing through the Earth beneath the southern hemisphere to the outer periphery, Antarctica, rising back up over the south and descending again at the Tropic of Capricorn and returning underneath the Earth to the north to go back up again at the Arctic. The same pattern continuously, a figure eight. This is what electromagnetic systems naturally form under rotation, and it's also what the data shows. If you look at the IGRF chart, which is the International Geomagnetic Reference Field data, the magnetic north converges at 62,000 nanoteslas. The southern periphery measures 43,000 nanoteslas. The magnetic equator bottoms out at 30,000 nanoteslas. A true dipole is symmetric. North and south would mirror each other, but these values don't mirror, and the asymmetry is in the primary source data. Iron filings around a magnet form toroidal patterns. Plasma under rotation organizes the same way. From your heart to the heart of Earth, it's the very same structure at every scale because it's how electromagnetic energy organizes when rotating. This is what episode 30 established. Real physics scales. The toroidal field scales from a magnet on your desk to the structure of the field you live in. This means the field is denser at the convergence point, the north. As you move outward, the field expands. It's less dense, more spread out, a natural gradient from compressed to expanded. Your position in this gradient determines what you experience, and this is why navigation uses meridian and zenith. Meridians follow the electromagnetic field lines converging toward the magnetic north. Zenith is perpendicular to the field and perpendicular to the field plane at your position. These aren't arbitrary coordinates. They're references to actual electromagnetic field structure. Every observer has their own meridian in zenith because every position in the field has its own relationship to the convergence point at the center. And obviously, if you move around, your meridian in zenith move, but that's why you need it to calculate your position. The analemma supports this structure. The sun's motion traces the same figure-eight pattern relative to every observer's local meridian in zenith. Same shape, same dates, everywhere. The sun traces a figure-eight. The magnetic field structure is a figure-eight. The same organizational pattern expressing itself at different scales. And that's not coincidence. That's the self-similar nature of the field confirming its own geometry. The field doesn't have defined physical edges the way an object does. What we observe is that field lines curve back towards the convergence point once you reach really far out into the south. The compass declination at extreme southern latitudes demonstrate this behavior, and they'll turn you back. So, how far that structure extends is an open question. I'm not going to speculate beyond what the data shows, but IGRF data describes the geometry. The toroidal pattern confirms it at every scale. The navigation coordinates reference it directly. This is the structure of the field that we live in.